Hey, John O'Brien. So today I spent time with Zondwa Mandela. That is Madiba, the big man, Nelson Mandela's grandson, the real grandson. There's a lot of folks running around saying they're related to Mandela, but this is the real deal. And he's a really good guy. And it's the Mandela Legacy Foundation, by the way. If you want to check out some of his work, hails from South Africa, from a beautiful country and a beautiful people where technically we all came from. And he's trying to create jobs there now, and I'm going to help him. I'm just joining this advisory board. You'll be hearing more about that coming up. But he and a bunch of his colleagues have a new approach to eradicating poverty in Africa. Not more aid, but how about some more trade? How about the jobs, right? And they love the civil rights movement. They love the work of Operation Hope. I love what they're doing. And they're talking about they got a call center, just like in India, just like in China, just like in other parts of the world, call centers. They've got a call center in South Africa that employs people from South Africa, trains them up. We'll be giving them financial literacy and financial resiliency training through us for those who are on the work at work. So Hope Inside the Workplace, tied in that, will be coming soon. But trains them up, gives them confidence, self-esteem, the skills, and then puts them to work. What's the biggest problem in South Africa? Jobs, not racism, not crime, not xenophobia they call it there, not this issue of black and white. The biggest problem in South Africa is poverty, like every place else in the world. And there's like 55 million people in South Africa, give or take, and there's like 5 million taxpayers. Talk about a crisis. Like, those who really have it are afraid that they're going to be run over, so they lock down, and those who don't have it sort of give up and get frustrated because they feel like there's no path to get there. And those in the middle class are squeezed, and it's just no way to run an economy or a culture. And so we got to create more jobs. And so I admire what he's doing. He's in the U.S. talking to companies about working with his initiative. I'm going to encourage folks to do that. I want you to learn more about Zondwa. I want you to learn more about South Africa. I want you to get your 700 credit score up if you're in the U.S. In South Africa, the situation is a little different because in South Africa, if you owe money to somebody, you don't send them a bill like we do in the U.S. This is an interesting difference. In the U.S., the creditor trusts you to pay your bill. So they send you a bill and then you send them some money. In South Africa, they do ACH for everything. So you get an obligation for a car note or mortgage. They call it a bond in South Africa. And they just ACH your account. They just pull it right out. So one of the things I saw when I was there a couple years ago was everybody's lined up at the ATM machine at midnight at payday because they're trying to get money out before the ACH grab their money and send it off to bill payers. These were middle class folks. So there's a financial literacy crisis around the world. This is a new civil rights issue. If you don't know better, you can't do better. It's not an American issue. It's not a so-called poor person's issue. There's more poor white people in America than poor anybody else, by the way. It's not a racial issue. This is an issue that is global, and this movement is growing. Check out what Zondwa Mandela is doing. You'll be seeing him on my channel here later this week. We're going to do a video together. And become a global citizen. My wife and I, Shay, actually got engaged in South Africa at a game park, Shambhala game park. Check that out too. That was pretty cool. If she lets me, I'll post a picture. Anyway, peace and light. Make a great day. Don't have a great day. Make a great day. Be the change you want to see in the world.